everyone, my name is Sakshi Sadikaukar and today I am going to tell you the story of the golden touch. Today is the non-technical topic for today's video and today's date is 19 February 2024. So the once upon a time the King Midas was live in his kingdom. He was a he was a very fond of the gold. He was a very fond of the gold. He likes the gold very much, very much. Although he had the enormous wealth in his kingdom, but till he wants the more and more gold, more gold to him. Then the king Midas, the king Midas wanted one wish always, that if he touch anything, that thing is turned into the gold. He wished it for every time. One day he was sitting and counting his gold coins. Suddenly the Greek god appears in front of the king and asked the king for the any wish for his some of the good deeds. Then without thinking of a single second, the king said that hey God, please give me the power that if I touch anything, that thing is turned into the gold. Then the king then the god then the gives him that power and disappeared in a second. Then the king was seated in the seated below the big apple tree, and suddenly one apple falls besides the king. Then the king tried then the king picked that apple, and that apple is turned into the gold. Then the king was very happy. Then king touched that apple tree. Then the whole apple tree is turned into the gold. Then the king was very happy, and he touches the many things of his surrounding, and that will turn into the gold. The king was very much happy. Then sometime the king was hungry. Then he tried to eat the food, and that food is also turning the good. As he touched that food, the food is going to be food will turn into the gold. Then he was very much hungry, and due to that hungriness he was very much disappeared and was very much disturbed, and he disturbed. And the king has the one cute little daughter named the Marigold. Then Marigold doesn't able to see his father in this trouble. Then to release his trouble and to release his stress, Maria decided to hug his father. Then the Marigold go to the king and hug his father, and then in back the father also hugs the Marigold. Then that Marigold, that little cute girl, that little daughter of the king, also turned into the gold. And king was very cried and because his cute and little daughter turned into the gold. It's just the statue of the gold now. Gold. So he was very much disturbed upon this. Now. Now the king again prayed for the god, goddess, that please come and remove my this power. Please came and remove my this power. Then the king then the goddess reappears, and then again it then again that daughter, and that god said that the king, that you have to drop this water into the things which you have to turn into the real state, turn into the real states. Then king then king sprinkled the water drops into the water drops on the various on the various on the things, and on the first on the daughter, and then again Marigold came into her real state. Then the king was happy. And then king realized that his greediness is very much danger. Then the moral of the story is that your greediness can turn into the your dangers, like the king is ultimately forgetting his daughter. So it's all about the golden touch story. So thank you.